Oh yeah, big drop back again. That's a fish. That's a fish as well. No way are we both in. Hello and welcome from the mighty River Mersey. I'm probably on the most popular spot on the Mersey. I think it's called Guinea Gap. It's probably, well, there's already about 7 or 8 anglers each way, and yeah, it's just a cracking place, and there's anglers everywhere. I'm waiting for Donk. He's about 10 minutes away. He's gone and picked a load of peeler crab. He said he's got about 50 fresh crab, but he wouldn't tell me where the spot was. Well, he would tell me, but he said, I can't film there because that's his secret peeler spot, and I get that. We're about 3 hours off I don't know nothing about it. I've drove down here. I don't know if I should or not look, and I might have to move the car. I really don't know. I'm new to it. I fished it once about 3 years ago, and that is all I know. But I know this is home of the big smooth hounds. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot, but I'm right in the middle of all the anglers, so I'm guessing it is the right spot. Big Lils is there. Right, let's go have a look at the river. So you got anglers setting up all up there. I think I might have to move my car. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here, to be honest. I don't want to get in any trouble or upset anybody. If it's got to go, it's got to go. I don't know where to put it, but I think it's going to have to go. Because none of these other anglers have got cars here, so that's telling me I can't park here. So I'm going to be doing some moving around soon. There's a big vessel coming out there, look. We've got loads of crab. Is that the new Everton ground, is it? Right opposite the new Everton football ground. And the sun is starting to burn down. I'm guessing this wouldn't be a bad start here by this little incline. Is it steps down or anything? Might be a good place to land a fish. I've got my landing net and a drop net as well. Yeah, that's not a bad place to land a fish. Lily, don't go down there. Come back. Don't you go down there. The Mersey's a dangerous place. It don't look like it's towing through that bad at the moment. 3 hours off I don't know nothing about it, people. I fished it once and blanked about 3 years ago. That big boat out, is that the party bus or something? But I think that car of mine is going to have to be moved. I don't think that can be there. I do not think it can be there. And as I say, I don't want to upset anybody or get in any trouble. Just drove down here to find the spot, and now I think I need to find a car parking spot. So I'll get that car shifted. But hello and welcome to the River Mersey. I'll update you when Donk comes with a crab. And I'm guessing we'll be fishing somewhere here. Hopefully. Don't know. Let's catch a big smooth hound, eh? Come on. So I've moved. That's where I am. Donk's here, but look what he's got. He's been a busy bite. Softies and peelers. That is a good haul of crab. I'd love to know where he goes, but he won't tell me. He'll show me, but nobody else. Right, my lips are sealed. That is a good load of crab. Right, that's got to be at least 10 ounce today then.
Oh, you like to set the bar high, don't you?
Set it high. Right, so I'm going to get fishing in a minute. Get some rigs on. I'm going to put a big rod out for the hounds, and then put a little one in the side.
I'm ready.
Donk, he's ready.
Done.
The old pulley dongle, is it?
No, non-bar rig.
A non-bar rig, whatever one of them is. It's one of them, yeah?
For the hounds, so they hook themselves.
Ooh.
Dongle. It's like an up and over, really.
It'll do. The weather's took a turn for the worst. I've just got one rod in, the right one. I've only get it a gentle lob until the tide slows down. It is pelting down. This was not part of the plan. I'm going to put a little scratcher or something on the left rod and keep it in close. I'll only cast that one out a bit, and it's already in the side, so probably going to have to wait for the tide to slow down. But look at this. Ugh, it's all doom and gloom. Come on though, big smooth hound. It'll all be worth it if we get ourselves a big smooth hound. It was lovely and sunny when I got here. I was in a t-shirt burning. Now it has just completely done a 360 and it is smashing down and the wind is right up. Oh no! Disaster on the Mersey! I think I've got one already. I think it's just gone off. Something's happened. Wouldn't that be nice? No, there's nothing. No, that was a proper bite, that wasn't it? That was settled. Oh, everything's getting wet. Right, it's settled. It was settled for about 10 minutes. It was going bang, bang, bang. My phone is getting soaked there. Let's get this in. I'm going to have to put the camera equipment away for a bit as it's all getting completely soaked. That's a definite bite then, instantly. Crab's all right. Has it been smashed? Yeah, it's been smashed a bit. Right, I need to get this camera equipment in. It's all getting soaked. It's not going to plan. Right, I'll keep you dry and I'll be back soon once this monsoon passes. Getting a little bit of order now. The tide's still running a bit fast. Probably going to be about another half an hour, I reckon, before I can absolutely send it out. It's just being pulled into the side. But it was expected on this bigger tide. It was expected. The wind and the rain wasn't, but we got it on the right rod. I've just got a little one up, one down. I'll show you next time I bring it in, with about half a lugworm or a third of a lugworm on each one, to see what's down there. And that's it really. I'll show you that now actually. That left rod is the big one with the crab on. I'll show you that rig as well in a sec. It's just been a bit crazy, the wind and the rain and that. It's been absolutely mental, to be honest. Like seriously mental. Let's have a look what's going on here. Well, I did. Oh, something's had the bottom worm, which is a good sign. Probably a crab. Just got a little one up, one down on this one. Little hooks with about that much worm on. You do get little bass coming through here and stuff, and flatties and all that. So, you know, I'm not here just for the hounds, even though I'm definitely going to catch a double figure one today. So make sure you subscribe. But yeah, just, well, the plan is to get a fish of any size, of any sort. That's why we come fishing in it, to get a fish. But it's a rough River Mersey. It's pelted, the wind's going with the tide in now, with the flood, and it is, you know, we cast it in, and you got wind and everything, as well as the pull of the Mersey just smashing down there. So yeah, it's not ideal, to be honest, but we'll make it work. Battling some serious conditions here. Look at that right rod. It's just pulling round in the flow. Got some big vessels coming out the Mersey now. I believe that's the, what do you call it, the little boat that guides it out. Forgot the proper name. Pilot boat, is it? Then you got that monstrous thing down there. But we're about 2 hours till the top of the tide, and when it calms down, I'm going to be launching it right out there. I think you got mussel beds and that out there, if I remember right from years ago. If you can get on them, then you can get into the good hounds. But there's no way you can fish at that distance yet. When it slows down, I will. Now, I'm sure that's the pilot boat for that big vessel there. Keeping my eye on all the other anglers. I haven't seen anybody have anything yet. Keeping a good lookout. Oh, that wind's picking right up now. Come on, big River Mersey smoothhound, where are you? That is one seriously big vessel. To put it in perspective, look at the size of the buildings behind to the boat. Absolutely monstrous. I don't know what type of boat it is, anybody tell me? It's a big one, I know that. But we could be in for another downpour soon. It's coming again, it's coming again. This is going to be one fun, messy, hard session in tough conditions on a big tide. But I'm here to battle it out. I've got a right load of weed on here. Yeah. I've got something of a monstrous proportion on here, and it's not a fish. Well, it might be. I don't think it is, though. I think it's just the biggest ball of weed. If it's a fish, it's a monster. Jesus, there's a big ferry coming through, Stena Line. Oh, it's just gone looser anyway, whatever that was. Let's see what we got on here. There is a lot of weed. Oh, a load more's just pinged off. The wind's up. Camera's wobbling. Ah, it's going wrong. It's going wrong. There's a couple of people packed up as well, which says a lot. I'm not going to be able to reel for much longer because that's going to clog up. No, so we've got wind, we've had rain, we've got powerful currents. Now we've got weed. Ugh. It's not enjoyable when it's like this. Oh, my reel's clogged up, so that's going to affect my casting. I've got to let some of that off. Clogged up with weed around the reel. Yep, that's not going to cast well at all. and my crab's completely gone. Something's had my crab. Right, let's turn that camera on, have a good clean up, get a new crab on, and get it back out. Have a look at this for a vessel coming past here. I've got to spin you around. This is a whopping vessel. Check that out. That's a big boy. Got a little bit of sunshine now. Just going to show you this rig. One donks give me. Like it. I've got weed everywhere. It's just took me about 10 minutes to get all that weed off my line. And what I've got here is a dongle, like an up and over dongle type thing. Got my crab on there, on the dongle, oozing out with juice. Obviously the loop of the dongle goes onto that clip, and this little thing here goes onto that swivel there, like so, and obviously that all releases when it hits the water. Let it to the water, crab pops out, bosh, that comes out there, unless if I put it in wrong. If I put it in the wrong way. No, it does come out. I know how it works, okay, it works. I've not had it coming back tangled yet, but that didn't go to plan, did it? I ain't going to show you again, because it is what it is. But yeah, that goes in there. That thing clips. Well, I do say you see everything as it happens. This is how it's happening. It is a new rig to me though, so that's my excuse. It's all streamlined for casting. And it shouldn't be long now till it starts slowing down. I can get on that mussel bed. It's about 80 to 100 yards. As I said, I'm no expert on the Mersey, but I do know that mussel bed is where the fish are. That's it, I'm there now, I'm there. God, it is so windy. And that's it, all streamlined, ready to send out. I made a pig's ear of that, didn't I? It's the wind it is, and trying to hold the rod and to hold it in the line of the camera, but it all pops open when it hits the water. I can't really cast this too far because the flow is just too much at the moment. So it is literally just a bit of a poke. And that's it, that's about 40-50 yards at most. That is it. I'm going to let some line off, leave a hoop in the line, and noodle the hell out of it before it decides to go shooting down the Mersey. Here we go, settling. God, I hate wind when you're fishing. Is this a moaning session? This is far from one of them comfy ones where everything's going right, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to bounce around again. I'm guessing it's going to be a little window of opportunity where there's probably half an hour to an hour's fishing on the slacker water. I'm going to have to really make the most of that, because when it turns here and starts ebbing on, I know it's a different beast altogether. You got no chance. We get a couple of casts at the right time out on that mussel bed, and hopefully the big girl comes along. Hopefully. Subscribe. Well, whoop.
Get
Yeah, we're in the mussel bed, look. We're in the right spot. That's good.
Okay, look at the lead.
Yeah. The lead's all battered from dragging across the mussels. We're in the right spot.
It's what you want. You know you're in the right spot if your lead's absolutely...
Definitely. Well, that's good. That's where we want to be, on that mussel bed. That's where they feed. And we are hitting it. Well, Donk's hitting it. I haven't pulled the mussel in yet. I can't, well, I could hit it, but if I'm casting too far, it's pulling. So I'm just waiting for that tide to slow down that little bit more. Then I'm going to get the old finger warmer on, and I'm going to absolutely run, swing, send, probably throw the rod in and everything. Oh. Oh. Nah, it's just the flow. It's just the flow and the waves and the weed and the wind. At least the rain's holding off though. We have had a couple of heavy downpours. The one at the beginning was horrendous. It is spitting now, but it's not going to cause us any bother like this. Here he goes. He's sending it. And that's why he's on the mussel bed. I'm going to see if he's old bottom, and if he does old bottom, I'm going to send mine out. Come on, the River Mersey, produce the goods. produce the goods. It produced the goods in the last video, didn't it? A few rays. It's done good for me so far. But this is a big tide and rough conditions. It'd have been nice to have a small tide here with not so much current and, you know, a nice calmer River Mersey. But it is what it is, isn't it? Make it more rewarding when we catch that big hound. I tell you what, I said it was calming down. Look at this swell. It could well get soaked in a minute. It could well splash over. At least the sun's out. Not spent much time on the Mersey, but I hadn't seen it this swelly before. I reckon in a storm, after seeing this now, which is not really that bad of a day, can you imagine what it's like on a proper storm and strong winds? Oh, I can imagine it soaking the prom. Definitely like to learn more about the Mersey. Don't know much about it, and when the cod come in the winter, I'd like to learn a little bit about the river. I think that's going to be my plan the next few times I come down. Try and learn what I can. It's all a learning curve, innit? It is all a learning curve. I bet there's some monster fish swim up and down here, and that. I bet you get some real big hounds. Hopefully, we'll see one today. Well, approaching high tide now. Not a bite. Not a bite. See what's going on here. I should be able to send it quite a bit further now. That's the plan. Don't feel like there's any weed on here, to be honest, which is a good thing. I'm going to send this one pretty far now, well, as far as I can really. Oh yeah? I am, yeah. You alright, mate?
You're all over the place, aren't you? Angles, see it everywhere.
Trying, yeah, I'll just switch this off. Yeah, trying. Right then, it's now or never. Just got myself all clipped down. I've put me the juiciest bin on I can find. It is literally now or never. Let's hope it works. Good bit of distance on that. When that crab hit the water then, because it's all the juicy bits, it's 2 peelers that is. I've chopped everything off apart from the juice. The juicy meaty bit, wrapped them together. And I just seen like a cloud of crab juice hit the water as soon as that hit. So that is going to be absolutely stinking. It's holding nice now, we're on slack water. I'm going to get another one of them baits prepared, I think. I'm going to get some worms back on this one in the side. We're tightening up a bit. Yeah, we're all right like that. We're holding. Well, that stinky bait was in there for about 20 minutes. I've changed it. It looks like the crab had been crabbed. It was all pecked apart. We've just put another bait on about the same. 2 peelers back to back, full of juice. And I've really sent that one, and it's sitting right out in the middle, really far out. There's a big stinky bait on the mussel bed. That one's definitely on it because it flew for the air a long way, that did. I can tell it's starting to ebb now. It's turning round, the current is. I don't know how long I'm going to have here. I'm guessing it's not going to be long till it starts pulling that way. I've literally threw everything at this. Fresh crab, quite often, changing. I've even tried the little rod in the side with worms. Don't feel as if I could have done any more, to be honest. I bet you haven't seen a lot on camera because there's not really a lot happened, but it's been constant casting in, casting out, trying, holding bottom, fresh baits, you know. Can't really do any more. Well, I couldn't have done. So that's my excuse. Plus, nobody else has caught all up and down the prom. So I'm guessing they're not here. Look at the size of that vessel. It's a big old vessel. But if you like this type of stuff we do, well, hit that subscribe button. I thought that was a big drop back then. Looked like it, didn't it? That really did look like a big drop back, but it tightened straight back up. That was interesting. I've not had it do that before. be nice if it just doubled over, wouldn't it? Right at the end. Fish? Yeah? Is it? I think Donk's got one, but I've just had off camera enough one of them drop backs and a bounce. Yeah? Don't know if he said yes or not. I don't really want to take my off my rod. Fish? Yeah, he's got one, so that probably was a bite on mine as well. He'd done that drop back, and then off camera it just went boing boing. Ooh! Oh yeah, big drop back again. That's a fish. That's a fish as well. No way are we both in. Oh no, I don't think I got mine, did I? You can be for that. Or was it running towards me? Don't think I got mine. Oh no, they've come through, haven't they? Just had a cracking bite at the same time. Oh, I've messed that up. Right, I'm going to get this back out and we're going to go and have a look what Donk's doing. It's just gone at the end and it's just happened. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That would have been the dream ending. His fish is still a long way out, so I'm hoping that crab is good to... Let's have a look at that crab. It actually is all right to go again. Look, it's not been in long, that one, so I'm going to clip this up, send it out, then we'll go and see Donk. Oh, it's going off a bit. God, it's a definite bite, that one was as well. Just as it's turned. Right, come on, John, come on, John, come on, John. That goes on there. And that goes on there. We will go and have a look at Donk's fish in a minute. I should have probably changed that crab. I know, but I just want it back out there while they're there. That is all I want, that back out there. Noodle that up. We're going to see what the Donkus has got. Hopefully it's a big double. As soon as Donk's got his fish in and we've had a look at it, I'm going to put a fresh crab on here. This is literally just get it in, save wasting time and leave it there, drag set. Let's go and see what the Donk's got. Yes, it's happening. I'm going to have to keep an eye on them as I go. God, I can't believe I had a bite at the same time. They've just run through and that's what happens with hounds. When one runs, when one bites, another one normally has it. Just had a cracking bite as you was playing that, mate. Oh, he's a nice one. That's a decent one there. I like that. Hey. Right, let's check the Donk's drop netting skills.
It'll be a bit hard, isn't it?
Go. Yes, look at that.
I've got another rig here, the old one.
Sorry mate, I showed you a picture.
Alright.
Oh, sorry mate.
The old rig, that's why. This is the rig I lost before.
That will do, won't it? I'm away again on that one on the right. It's just pulled right round and doubled over. Let's get this camera on the stand and we'll have a look. Yeah, that's almost certainly a fish, that. Sorry? Yeah. If there's one on. Definitely feels like it. Yes, fish on. Yes. I'm not sure actually. There was something kicking. I think he's just dropped it. No, it's off, I think. No! Next time. Oh, I smashed that crab as well. Absolutely obliterated that crab. 2 bites in the last few minutes, but he's starting to tow through the other way now. Right, I'm going to get that camera off, get a new crab back in. It's happening. Just to add something, take the rod out. I don't think it's a fish, I think it's a big ball of weeds. It was just one big slow pull. The current's really picked up now. There's definitely something on, I don't think it's a fish. The rod just went really slow and just didn't stop, and the current's picked up now. This is going to be the end. I don't think it's a fish. If it's a fish, it's a good one. Be nice if it is, but I'm pretty certain it's picked up a big lump of the Mersey weed or something else. Can't feel any kicking. No, it's just gone light anyway. Well, that's going to be that. Not because I want to go, because the bite's literally all happened in an instant. Then the flow's turned, and now it's on the fisher books. It's just pushing you around. Oh, definitely had one on as well. That second one, I felt a few kicks. Like, I lifted the rod up, it was like bump, bump, bump. You win some, you lose some, don't you? You win some, you lose some. And that is fishing. It's good to see Donk have one though, and good to see one come out. As far as I'm aware, that's the only hound that's come out of here today. So, fair play, Donk. But yeah, this is absolutely gushing out now, the ebb. So, I think that is going to be that. I think that is going to be that. Yep, that is going to be that. See you all in the next video and have a slow pack up. I'd have loved to have stayed, but the current now is just going like you cast in and it's on the top down the left margin before you know it. So it's a big tide as well. It's game over for me on the Mersey. I'll be back though. Subscribe.